Good morning, church. Welcome to Church Online on this very warm week in January. It's good to be able to greet you and to welcome you to the service that we enjoy together. How's your week been? For those of us in business and still privileged to be able to trade, it's been hectic, it's been demanding, and it's been so hot. But for those in lockdown, it's been very quiet. It's for many, far too quiet and quite lonely. And we're so aware of all these changes in our lives right now and how things are so different. And yeah, we're so missing corporate worship. We're so missing being able to get together and to be a family of God's people together and to raise our hands and to praise our God together. For me, that was such a highlight of my week, to be together with my church family and to praise our God and to bring our praise to Him. Because when we worship our God, that's when He opens our spiritual eyes and our ears to what He has to say to us. So I encourage you today, don't stop worshiping, even though it's different, even though it's changed, even though it's not as we know it. Worship your God in the quietness of your home, on a quiet place, out in the garden, or wherever you can. Go to somewhere. I've driven to a spot on the farm this morning to greet you, into a beautiful place and the shade of a tree, and just to be out. Do that and worship your God as you can. For those of you who have to be at home, do it at home quietly together. But we need to learn, as I've had to learn, it's something new for me, to quietly worship my God as husband and wife together, or as on your own, whatever way it is, because our corporate worship can't happen right now. And as we do that, as we've had to learn that, I've had some really special moments when I've read God's word and I've sung a song, when God is really speaking to me and doing something different in my life that I've not been used to because of all these changes around us. I pray that as you worship your God together today, that will be, that is what He'll do to that it will be a blessing to you. And that worship will be a trigger in your spiritual soul that you might just come close to your God. Please remember to pray for those in our church. There are many that are not well because of COVID and because of old age and because of sickness. There are many that are finding life really difficult because of lockdown. There are many that are finding the financial difficulties of COVID are affecting them so drastically and dramatically. Please pray for one another. Why not pick up the phone this week and phone somebody you knew and be an encouragement to somebody else? It's so good to encourage one another, and I encourage you to do that. And I pray God will bless your heart as you worship Him today and as you listen to His word. Thank you. Goodbye.